Hello, all 64 of my wonderful viewers. Well, actually, I think I checked my video for how many people viewed it like 3 times, so there's probably only 61 of you out there who actually watched my video. So, hello, all 61 of my wonderful viewers. How are you doing today? I'm good. My dog is really bugging me. Our new yellow lab puppy, actually. Would you like to meet him? Say hello, Bigby. This is Bigby. Hi, I'm a yellow lab. I use my teeth a lot. It's true, he does. His name is Bigby after the topic we discussed last time, actually. Do you remember the fables that I introduced you to? Well, in the Fables series, the Big Bad Wolf goes by Bigby. So our big, huge yellow lab puppy is Bigby. He's sweet and gentle and loving, but is huge. His paws do not seem abnormally sized until you're right up on him. I mean, check out that huge paw. I mean, he's going to be a big dog. He's only like 12 weeks now. But normally when you see a lab, their paws are disproportionate, like they're bigger than their body. Not this guy. His body is totally as big as his paws, so he's going to be ginormous. But we love him. My nerdy husband Pat tested him and everything. That stands for Pet Assessment Test, in case you were wondering. No teeth! Anyways, as promised, we are going to discuss my nerdy obsession with the Stargate series. Not the movie, the series. Movie, not very good. Series, totally rocked. Let's listen to the theme song, because it brings me joy. We can get close up too. Ready? Follow me. That's Richard Dean Anderson, by the way. Number 1, totally hot. Number 2, he's MacGyver, which makes him even hotter. But when you get into this series, you don't think of him as MacGyver, you just start to think of him as O'Neill, so don't worry about that. He really is his own character. Daniel Jackson's the major nerd. Samantha Carter, she's the Canadian. It's true. A lot of our good actors and performers lately have come from Canada. I don't get it, but it's true. Even the owners of my husband's company, they're Canadian too, and they kind of rock. Like, seriously rock. And if you didn't watch his movie, Justin Bieber, he's Canadian too. I forgot Tilk, but he's a hot black dude. It's true. He's hot. Anyways, favorite episode of the Stargate series comes in Season 4, Episode 6, in which Colonel O'Neill and Tilk get zapped by some alien device, and they go through the whole groundhog thing where they repeat the day over and over and over again, and they get to do some seriously funny things like play golf through the Stargate, which is awesome. And then Colonel O'Neill gets to finally, that's a bit of a spoiler actually, I probably won't tell you about that, but watch it. Don't watch it unless you're into the series a little bit, because you have to know the characters in order for it to be funny. So I highly recommend you watch a few seasons and then watch Season 4, Episode 6. I think it's Window of Opportunity is what the title of the episode is called. I'm pretty certain it's Window of Opportunity. So if you have Netflix, the entire series is on there. And there's 10 seasons, which rocks, because 10 seasons lasted me like 4 weeks. Then add the 5 seasons of Stargate Atlantis, and it was like maybe 5.5, 6 weeks, who knows. I had it on all the time. It really started to irritate my husband. But same time I got into Stargate, he got into Lost, which I hated as much as probably he hated Stargate. I think Lost is one of those shows for people who only catch on to like 50% of the plot, because if you catch all 100%, there's no way you can like that show, because they don't answer anything in that show. I mean, seriously, they leave everything hanging. Stargate's not like that. They answer everything, except in the season finale, which, now that it's on Netflix, you just get to watch the start of the next season, and then everything answered. So, hey, it's perfect, right? Perfect for me anyways. I loved it. Haven't got into Stargate SG-1, which stands for Stargate Universe, the third in the new stuff. Anyways, I have to tell you, if you do love the Stargate SG-1 series, there are 10 seasons, but there are 3 movies as well. They went back and did 3 movies because fans just weren't satisfied with only 10 seasons. I do have to say, though, that only 2 movies are worth watching. I believe it's Stargate Continuum, and I can't remember the other one. The other one is Children of the Gods, which is just the first 2 episodes of the series redone in better cinematography and made into a movie. So I just thought it was unnecessary. Although it does come with commentary of the director and Richard Dean Anderson, but it wasn't that funny, so I don't recommend getting that one. And it's only on DVD anyway, so you have to order it through Netflix. So I just recommend the other 2 DVDs that you can watch, and they are already on Netflix instantly, so that's perfect. If you have watched Stargate SG-1 and you loved it, leave me a comment and tell me why. Because I'm having Stargate withdrawals, so I may have to go back and try to watch the whole universe series, but we'll see. What should we talk about next time? All 59 of you or 60 of you? Not very many of you, but hey, you can leave me a comment. I'm kind of a Titanic nerd. Way before the movie ever came out, I have like 10 different books on the Titanic. I knew all the numbers and stuff before the movie came out. In fact, I only watched the movies to make sure that the director got everything right. I'm also huge into the Guild, which we talked about next time, which is a web thing. Not really a real series, but it's a web series, but I highly recommend it. It's got Felicia Day in it. And as I talked last time, the graphic novel is awesome as well because Felicia Day writes the graphic novel. So if you love the web series, you will love the graphic novel because it's just like the web series. Sorry, my dog is bugging me, so I'm trying to get him to quit biting me. Anyways, also Dr. Horrible's sing-along blog is also another totally awesome web thing. We can discuss that, or we can discuss the Guild and Dr. Horrible's sing-along blog at the same time. Titanic, that. Phoenix Comic-Con is coming up, and there are some awesome people coming this year, like one of the characters from Stargate Atlantis, my favorite character with the accent actually, is coming this year, which will be totally awesome. I'm actually contemplating a costume for the Phoenix Comic-Con, which I never, ever thought I would do. I'm looking at like gold knee-high boots and red leotard things. Never thought I would ever be doing that, but I am, which is weird. I would be the Phoenix from the X-Men if I were to dress up because she's hot and she has red hair, which I already have, so I wouldn't have to wear a wig. And I live in Arizona, so wigs make you extra hot, and it's hot enough here as it is, let's be honest. I think that's all for today. Stargate rocks. I highly recommend you watch it. Don't watch the movie because it's not as good as the series. The series is by all means better, so please do not judge based on the movie. 10 seasons of pure glory. The last 3, Richard Dean Anderson goes away, so they're not as good, but they are funnier, which is odd, but true. So watch the whole series because it's really fun. Vote on what you would like me to talk about next time if you have any you would like me to talk about. Anyways, see you. This is Callie. I'm a total nerd, girly girl. I do my nails and make jewelry in my hair. Totally girly, but I'm a total nerd too. Thanks for watching again, all 59 of you. See you next time.